Don't worry, guys. It's just a prop, but I might be sitting in the only paddy wagon in Arizona that never carried a POW of the drug war. Unfortunately, law enforcement did have its imperfections back then. After all, people were getting arrested for the color of their skin. There was alcohol prohibition, and you would think from all of the things we learned during alcohol prohibition that we wouldn't have cannabis prohibition today. Just over here, thank God this is unlocked, we've got the Old Town Jail. It's a quaint little place, not too comfortable. I think I would take a stint in a modern county prison before this, but as you'll see right here, some not so great stuff went on. Hey, Ganja Grunt, you feel like reading that to the people?
1860 Arizona Territorial Jail. At one time, held such notorious outlaws like Seligman Sam, Three Finger Jack, James Younger, and many more. In 1866, 4 Indians escaped by tunneling from this small cell to the OK Saloon. 4 days later, they were dead after a shootout with Marshal Carl Curly Bain.
Curly. Not a good look, man. Now, I'm not quite sure what these two were shot for, but police brutality is a real thing. It has been a real thing for the entirety of our country's history, and it's time we put a stop to it. The very first thing we could do is end prohibition and victimless crime laws. Let's take away the police's excuse to approach our nonviolent citizens. Once again, we are in Seligman, Arizona, the birthplace of Route 66. And why are we here? We are heading to Mother Nature's den. We'll tell you more about that next episode, but first, let's show you the rest of the town.
Ever plan to motor west? If you ever plan to motor west on Route 66.
I'm just playing, they don't have me this time. But we got a little bit up the road and we found this mid-50s vehicle. So now we're actually picking up non-violent cannabis smokers and throwing them in cages. This is where it all started. 20 years into prohibition. Everything's been great since the government got involved since 1937. Not. Let's head on down the road and see what else there is to see. Get your kicks on Route 66.
The More Tour has been made possible in part by sponsorships from Canna We Talk 420 Radio, educating the masses on a healthy cannabis lifestyle. LifeLux, providing a cannabis-friendly gathering space for community gatherings and educational events designed to inspire plant-based healing. Nug of Knowledge. This little nugget knows everything.
and by generous donations from Canna warriors like you.
I'm the Commander-in-Chief, and I approve this message. Visit platoon420.com today and take the pledge. I will stand tall in the face of tyranny for the best interest of myself and my community. I denounce the archaic drug laws that have made victims of people they were written to protect, and I will not support any legislation that regulates what a person puts in their body.